Wait, are you gaming? On a Chromebook?
Yep. It's got a high-res 120Hz display, plus this killer RGB keyboard. And I can access thousands of games anytime, anywhere.
Stop playing.
What?
Get out of here.
Huh?
Yeah, I want you to stop playing and get out of here so I can game on that Chromebook.
Got it.
Discover the ultimate cloud gaming machine, a new kind of Chromebook.
This episode is brought to you by Undeniably Dairy. Dairy farmers are more than farmers. They're climate caretakers. They see water as a precious resource. Most farmers recycle water up to 4 times, from chilling the milk to irrigating their crops. And some even use technology to turn manure into renewable energy. To learn more about what dairy farmers are doing to make their farms more sustainable, visit usdairy.com.
So, Ben, I received an email the other day.
Oh, yeah?
This kind of blew my mind. You ready for this?
Yeah.
It's from an old PD production director, right?
Okay.
So in radio, you've got your, PD programming director for one of our sister stations, that being our country station, which used to be Kicks. Now it is New Country, I believe.
Uh-huh.
This program director is no longer with us. It's been years since I spoke with him. Sends me an email. Hey, man, it's been a while. Hope all is good with you, my friend. From what I hear, it's pretty good. A colleague of mine here is on the Country Radio Seminar 2024 Agenda Committee and is interested in talking with you to see if you'd be interested in being on her panel.
Wow.
Work smarter, not harder. Using AI to improve workflow and give you time back in your day. I've copied you on the email so you two can connect if there's a there. Be forewarned, she is as intelligent as she is funny. I miss you, Christian. We always had the best conversations. I'd enjoy having another soon. Now, at the time I'm reading this, I'm like kind of looking behind me. Do you got the right guy?
Right.
Like, what do you want me on your radio panel for?
Right.
So I get in touch with him. As a few days later, I give him a call and we have like a 45-minute conversation. And I'm like, why do they want me? He said, I have no idea. She never articulated exactly why she wants you.
Yeah.
But apparently she reached out to multiple people and your name came up.
Wow.
And I'm still at this point, I'm looking behind me. Why?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying like I dismiss my value or I don't have anything to say, but these people don't know what I'm building on the side. They don't have an idea of what I'm doing because I've been public with it, but not that public with it. I mean,
Right.
Just because if they followed all of our social handles, they could have figured out we had a podcast and that we were doing, but I seriously doubt that was it. I'm still like wondering why. So you didn't get an articulated reason why she wants me on her. He's like, just have a conversation with her. And I explained to him during this phone call of what we were doing, and he was blown away. And he was like, that's amazing. Yeah, you definitely should talk to her. And he said, this country radio, and I'm not even in country radio, but this radio seminar is like one of the biggest. And it's going down in Nashville in February of 2024. Cool. And apparently there'll be huge country artists there. And I'm like, okay, I guess I don't know. So
You gonna get some boots?
I might.
I got some.
I need a cowboy hat.
Yeah. I'll come support
I need
your
a big
panel.
old big buckle. So I ended up speaking with her. She reached out. We scheduled a time and I talked to her. And then she said, I had heard that you guys were employing AI at the Burt Show. I said, well, you heard wrong because we're not. I said, I am employing it in various other places at the moment or setting it up for our company. And I told her what she was like, this is perfect. This is exact. Because I told him, I said, what is she looking to have one idiot on stage?
Yeah.
Like, am I going to be the stupid person that oh, look, we needed to have one fool.
Yeah.
Am I going to be the royal fool of
Yeah.
the panel? Am I
Yeah.
going to be the token stupid guy? Which, and I was being self-deprecating humor. So I was self-deprecating myself, because I didn't know what role she saw me fulfilling. She said, no, we just need some open-minded people with outside perspectives. And it doesn't matter if you're in country radio, But this is a big deal, and if you'll be on my panel and you can get to Nashville in February, I would love to have you featured, which could be a good promotion for our company.
You got to be suited up. Hat, shirt,
Dip.
QR code. Dip.
Just have a shirt with one GI QR code.
Yeah, exactly.
But I would be on stage with this panel of people.
Well, I think it brings up a whole nother idea, really, for me. It brings up the idea of AI itself, offering that as a service, could be really something groundbreaking.
The company that they work for called, I never get this pronounced right, Futuri, Futuri,
Yeah.
is like big into they have a lot of AI products.
Maybe we could partner with them somehow.
They're doing voice cloning. They're doing,
Cool.
I mean, this company has.
What if we could voice clone, like, I don't know, whoever we wanted to and interview them on the podcast?
Oh my God, that would be amazing. That's really a good idea.
It's not really The Rock, but it's AI The Rock. Welcome to the show.
We're interviewing AI The Rock.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's not a bad idea. We're interviewing AI James Earl Jones.
Yeah, exactly. Or whoever you want,
That would be funny. Who would we want to interview?
I don't
That's the
know.
question.
I don't know.
The first interview with AI The Rock.
AI
Dude, we'd probably go viral.
Yeah.
So who would we want?
I don't know. You want to do somebody like, somebody that comes to mind for me, of course, is like Donald Trump. You know what I mean? Would be funny. If I could really interview somebody, that's who I would choose. You know what I mean? But then you have like celebrities, like, so like Brad Pitt or, some movie star like Tom Cruise.
Who's going to get really mad?
Talk about Maverick, you know what I mean?
Talk about Scientology.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's going to get really mad that we're going to interview the AI version of themselves?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah,
probably.
Or then you can do like Taylor Swift. You could do popular people like that. You could do like the Dalai Lama, or Vladimir Putin or some shit.
Oh my God.
Zelensky.
We should really look at that, at seeing, because this company could do it.
Dude, that'd be next level. That'd be funny as hell.
So we would need to determine right here, right now. Well, maybe it doesn't have to be right here, right now. Who exactly we would want to interview the AI version of.
Well, this brings up another idea, because I always thought it'd be cool. Like when Jack was a baby and he loved Paw Patrol, I was like, how cool would it be if like I could like call the Paw Patrol on Jack's birthday and they'd be like, hey, Jack, it's Ryder. Happy birthday, buddy. The pups are all here at the station and we're wishing you happy birthday. Have a great day, Jack. I mean, a kid would just lose it.
Okay,
dude.
but chances are that could be anybody. It's like I'm not going to use that. Because
But what if you could do an actual like presentation of it? Like they send you a video text message and it's like Ryder saying, hey, Jack, or it's, it's just like, what if
it's like Cameo?
Right. Yeah. It's like Cameo, but AI.
AI Cameo.
Right. Exactly.
That's good.
Yeah.
AI Cameo. Why pay for the real thing when you can get the AI version here for $79.99?
We all know people have their problems, but AI doesn't. People have schedules. They have busy lives.
They have inflated rates.
Leave the real Michael Jordan out of it.
Yeah.
Let's not bother him.
Yeah.
We've got Michael Jordan. We got AI Michael Jordan here.
For $79.99.
$79.99. He'll give you a cameo of whatever you want.
He'll read you a children's book.
Yeah.
Dude, that's another great idea. You want Michael Jordan to read you a lullaby to sleep?
Tell him an idea factory. It's crazy.
I need to get in touch with this PD who works for this company.
Yeah.
See, I don't want, but by saying this, and even though we're saying it on our podcast.
It doesn't matter. I mean, again, it's who's going to do it? Okay, fine, do it. Everybody out there, here's a great fucking idea. Go do it. Nobody's going to do it.
Somebody will.
I'm just saying, like, it's about doing and executing at such a high level to break through. It really doesn't matter who you tell any fucking thing.
are they going to, the chances of them actually going and doing it?
It takes your life. I mean, you have to dedicate your life.
Or unless you
for
are
something to be successful. It's not like you just start a fire and then it just blazes.
But a company that's already got the ability to execute those products and execute, that's something that they could just turn on. Boom, employ that.
I think
that
in regards
now.
to that, you're going to have Michael Jordan coming out going, hey, wait a minute, you selling me and I ain't getting a piece? That's my intellectual property. That's my voice. It's like, no, it's not. It's AI, bitch.
No, well, from what I understood, him saying, and because I was asking him about this in conversation, it was once they have, let's say if they clone James Earl Jones,
right,
saying this, they own now the AI James Earl Jones saying this.
See, that's where I think
I don't think the legal portion has caught up yet.
Right, exactly. And so that's where I think that, people are probably pioneering the language. I mean, it's probably being written by AI. AI, write me the language of how this is legal.
Yeah.
So I can submit it to Congress.
Absolutely. Totally. But those are great ideas, and we should have on our podcast the very first AI star-studded interview. What if it's like WrestleMania, where we have AI Donald Trump and AI Vladimir Putin and AI Kim Jong-un?
Exactly. They're on our hard drive.
Yeah.
That's where they live.
But no, they could essentially have that chat box of AI set up to where we can ask them crazy, outlandish questions.
And then what if you had an ongoing stream where people could like log in, ask questions, or there would be another one where these two guys were like talking to each other,
fighting.
You had the two
and
AI
arguing.
bots
like
talking
when
shit to each
Stern
other.
has like one person's beef with another person,
Exactly. And it could just be going in perpetuity,
right?
24 hours a day. You could just turn it on.
They're still fighting. They're still going at it.
Yeah.
Well, you know how Howard Stern sometimes will have impersonators
Right.
going at each other.
Yeah, yeah.
For a segment. And he's like, okay. And, trying to be the mediator.
Right.
And they're just, it's funny as fuck
It
that
is.
way. I think that's done it for the day, Ben. I think I've exhausted. We didn't even get to a few of our other topics, which we will get to next week. Once again, thanks for listening to the ManFUzed Podcast. I am Kay Lee, your audio producer and host. Ben H., my co-host.
What's up?
Hit us up at manfused.com or 770-744-5227. Thanks again.
Foo Media.